coin to the sides, my makeup. So let's just get straight on into it. So gonna start with primer. Primer's either gonna be moisturizer, simple moisturizer, or it's gonna be the L'Oreal Filter Skin Pore Blur Primer. So we're gonna flip the coin. Heads is gonna be moisturizer. Tails is gonna be the L'Oreal Filter Skin Pore Blurring Primer. Got a head, so we've got moisturizer. So moving on to foundation or skin tint. Foundation is going to be the mix of the Maybelline Superstay 30 Hour Active Wear, which I'm probably shade 2 of this. Then the Max Factor 3-in-1 up to 30 hour SPF 20 vegan in C10 Fair Porcelain. Or we're going to be using the Maybelline Skin Tint, which is in the shade 3. So I'm probably a shade 2 of this. So we're going to let the coin decide. Heads is going to be foundation and tails is going to be skin tint. Do that again. Got tails, so it's going to be skin tint. I'm going to do on a brush. I'll just drop it on a brush. Most amount of coverage comes on a brush. Not sure this is enough. Some areas have like tons of coverage, other areas really do not have any coverage whatsoever. Drop like 2 droppers onto my need a beauty blender. To like actually tone that down. I don't have the right colour. What we're working with.
A few moments later.
So for concealer we have the Max Factor 3-in-1 up to 30 hour concealer. This is in the same shade as the foundation, and we've got the Rimmel Kind and Free concealer. That's also vegan, so the Max Factor is going to be heads, the Rimmel Kind is going to be tails. heads, so we have the Max Factor concealer, which I desperately need to lighten this up a little bit because I look far too dark. Might just leave my chin out because it's a bit spotty, so chin, I'm actually just going to use skin tint there, it's just a little bit under my eyes. This looks like a lot, it's because I need to lighten up a little bit. Sometimes it looks really good, other times it looks real orange on me. Skin tint. The Rimmel Stay Matte powder and the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which looks like this. Heads is going to be Maybelline Fit Me, tails is going to be the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And we've got heads again, so I'm going to the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Just going to set while the makeup feels like it's sliding a little bit. I'm going to set everywhere because it is the wrong colour. There's places where I think I need a little bit of setting.
A few moments later.
For bronzer we have the Makeup Revolution Glow. This is contour and bronzer shade. Never used this before. Or we have the find it. The Rimmel Natural Bronzer. So heads it's going to be the Makeup Revolution palette, and then tails is going to be the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 002 Sun Bronze. And we've got heads. Yeah. Open this up first time using it. Feel like a mix of both of these. Really not sure on this. Probably because it's not a fluffy brush. And this really looks like I contoured. Like, I'm not sure on this contour shade whatsoever so far. Don't know if it's because I didn't use a big enough brush or whether that's just what it looks like. Goodness, I did mix them together because that contour does not seem the best. Probably because I've never contoured. A life that I'm not sure on this. Not bad. Now that I've sort of blended it, I suppose this is not as pigmented. Like, I've got used to not using a very pigmented brush. Bronzer. We'll move on to blush next. I will have to keep using it to see what I think. blush is either going to be the Cut Revolution blush and highlighter stick, or the Gloss Air Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. Going to do the Makeup Revolution blush highlight stick for the blush side on heads, and then Gloss Air Cloud Paint is tails. Heads again. Roughly just get it blended, then I can as many times as I need after it's blended. Grab a blender thing and right, so for highlighter, it's going to be the highlight side and the Makeup Revolution highlighter. I'm going to do the stick on heads, and then tails is going to be the palette. Got heads. So I'm going to use the stick down my nose. This needs quite a setting spray is either going to be the Maybelline Lasting Fixing, my favourite, or the Makeup Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Heads is going to be the Maybelline Lasting Fixing, and tails is going to be the Makeup Revolution. Got tails. That is quite aggressive. I sprayed far too much on my face. And that's aggressive. Like that, I'm not sure I'll be using again. But illuminating, not sure. This is still my favourite. Eye primer or concealer. Heads is concealer, eye primer is tails. Got heads again. to get was concealer. I did just do eye primer, so just put concealer over the top. Oops, it's not thinking. It is a very good eye primer. Right, for palettes we're going to use the Forever Flawless or the MUA Jewel palette. Heads is the Jewel, tails is the Forever Flawless. Got tails, so gonna try and do a lot with this palette. Use this pink shade. Someone who thinks they don't like Makeup Revolution actually does use quite a bit. That setting spray reeked. This is my preferred favourite. Mostly going to be shimmers this look. I'll try and use like 3 different shimmers. The more really bright in a corner shimmer. Favourite in a corner. Shimmer. Then I'm just going to put the pink on the last one. Then I'm going to use a show-stopping shimmer. Probably going to add a bit of concealer to my lids to make sure it sticks. such a beautiful shimmer, this palette. What I seem to be doing is like glitter at the moment. Look, I love glitter. To love this shade, you really got to be a glitter lover. Gonna do my brows. Eyeliner is gonna be over. Black liner, just the Maybelline Superstay liner. Oh, we're gonna have coloured liner, which is the Barry. I found the colour I want. So heads is going to be the coloured liner and tails is going to be the black liner. Tails, so we're going to do black liner. Yeah, this one's really hard for some weird reason. Happens on the other sides. Just go dab at it. I'm going to try just adding the eyeshadow back in. That unfortunately will have to cover up concealer. So next we have either black mascara, which will then flip the coin between the Maybelline False Cicero mascara or my brand new mascara, Sky High Cosmic Black. Or it's coloured liner, so it will be one of these two. We will flip the coin for which colour. Black is heads, tails is coloured. Got heads, so I'm going to flip between False Cicero and Maybelline Sky High. False Cicero is going to be heads and tails is going to be Sky High and Cosmic Black. Got heads, so I'm going to use this mascara. She just got mascara up here. Try like passing it in. Pencil liner is going to be which? Gonna have purple as heads and blue as tails. We've got heads, so it's the purple one, which is so small. Got lipstick or lip gloss next, then it will be lip liner or no lip liner. So we're going to do lipstick or lip. Heads is lipstick, tails is gloss. We've got tails, so it's gloss. Then I'm going to do a lip liner, is going to be heads, and no lip liner is tails. Got no lip liner. Gonna choose either plumping or no plumping gloss. Heads is plumping, tails is not plumping. Heads is plumping, so I'm going to be digging out my new gloss. Just need nail scissors quickly so I can open it. So I don't like opening makeup, it's because it always catches me and so I always end up bleeding. So we're going to be trying out this coloured gloss. I went for the red. See how plumping that is. Then we'll do one last coin flip for lashes or no lashes. Just taking the sticker off. Never tried one of these. Can feel it plumping a bit. Lashes is heads. Tails is no lashes. Got tails, so we won't be doing lashes, so this is the final look. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.